Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.710. This is the Stone Legion Unleashed 2.0 modded server. So, what do we have today? Tinker's Construct. More Tinker's Construct. I'm about to put all this copper and tin in the smeltery, and I'm going to mix them up. You could have had the copper in previously or the tin. There's nothing in there right now. Copper and tin mix, and they make something like bronze, which is going to be interesting. Something actually we want to do today. Not only that, there's a few other things that we're going to want to work on. For our Tinker's Construct, we're going to want to work on this book thingy. Where is this book thingy, my bopper? One didn't get made for us. I guess you don't usually get it anyways. So you upgrade it over and over. So paper and... oh, this is good. So I think I got some reeds. I picked up one or two. There you go. We should plant some of those later. Oh, you need 3, isn't it? There you go. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there you go. Paper and that. Where is that material? Ah, here it is. So it was like this, wasn't it? Aha, there we go. So this book is Materials in You. So basically talks about some of the stuff, ore berries. Oh, this is cool. A few traps and blockades may help you early survival experience. I've actually... excuse me. What is this? Once you're established, you can begin processing. I don't quite get what the barricade does. I think it's more of a look thing. But we worked on that. We worked on that. And then basically it tells you that. Dodge. I don't know what this is. Corrupted site. Tool station. Air. Freefall. Tool station. These are things I've never really seen or done anything with. This, like, I don't even know what the heck that is. Huh. But anyways, then you basically upgrade the book to the next one, which is probably the one we're going to end up using. And this tells you all the different tools and weapons and things you can make, which is pretty damn useful. One thing I want to make is... does it say here? Probably not. It was probably on the other book, and I skipped ahead to not pay attention. So that's what we're making right now, bronze and steel, which is copper and... oh, you know what? I don't think we have the right math in there. It's copper and tin. Oh, yeah, we don't. Forgot about that. It's a lot more copper, isn't it? So we can go in here. I have a bit more copper anyway, so that works. Just dump it in there until it evens out somehow. Yeah, I guess it was the other book that must have that. I must have missed it. It's not a big deal. It's just there's a... nope, it is not in there. It's the next book, I guess. There we go. The Mighty Smelting Guide. There we go. So, here it is. Aluminum, brass, no. Wait, it doesn't tell me anywhere? I'm so confused now. I swore it used to tell you here. Anyways, it's aluminum, and it was mixed in with something else. And I guess we'll have to figure that out on our own. Because we can't see the liquid recipes on here, can we? That's funny. feel like there's something missing, maybe. Does it say here? Casting, the smeltery functions, drain input, natural materials, mixing more metals, more space, casting different patterns, smeltery, multi-block, construction, place controller, small drain, structure, large smelteries when you're ready, liquid metal from the smeltery, liquid objects, prawn. Oh, here you go. So you got the bronze, aluminum, brass. Maybe that's what it's called, aluminum brass? Maybe that's what it is. Copper and aluminum. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. You need to use it to make these casting patterns. Now, this is pure gold. It's a waste. I did it for the one because I wanted to be able to cast ingots out. But, yeah, let's check here. Oh, crap. We used all our tin. Oh, yeah. Man, we still have tin in there. I did not expect that. So let's go like this and pour this out. So yeah, this basically what I did was I put an iron here and I poured gold on it and it made this, and it works really well. There you go. Yeah, we'll live with that. We might need some of this copper after anyways. Okay, so let's get aluminum, and yeah, there we go. So what's the ratio? It's like a 3 something. Oops, wrong book. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. So guess we could do it this way, so it makes it easier. And that's bronze, so that won't mix. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 3. There you go. That'll work. This will probably take longer than that to heat up. I guess when it's in bar format, it takes a little longer or something. Anyways, that's how that works. I'm derping up here. I would have had this better plan, but I kind of forgot the recipe, honestly. I just forgot the aluminum brass. That was what it was. So this is your stencil table. You put this in here and you create a stencil. And this looks like it's changed, actually. That's really handy now. So basically, what we want to do is I want to make basically a hammer. That's like usually my first mining tool that I make, and we can make a few different ones. If you go to the tool station here, you can click and notice there's no hammer here, and that's something that we're going to have to create and upgrade. So if you go over here, you can see there's a tool forge. Basically, it's smeltery bricks and wait, did they change that up? Tool forge? Aluminum? Oh, you can use bronze now? That's handy. Tin and copper mix would be probably a lot cheaper to spend on than, so let's do that one. That's cool. I didn't realize they had a bit of an upgrade for that. Do I have? Oh, I have those still. Okay. So you can see this is starting to mix. Oh, no, it hasn't mixed yet, but this should mix now. Aluminum brass. There you go. Oh, so we have too much. Let's throw that all in there. Okay, there you go. And one more of these. And we'll be able to craft this puppy here. So we're gonna need our tool station black. So you can keep this one or make a completely new one, or use it for making a new one. It doesn't matter. And that did not go out well. Damn it. This got switched around. So you have to be careful. So this isn't full, and that's going to sit there. Now if I broke that, this is complete waste. I'll end up, thankfully, once this finishes, I'll be able to pour this fully, and I can throw it back in. But that's what happens. So you got to be careful and make sure the right thing's selected. Or you can have things like that happen, and then it's kind of a waste. Okay, so here it is. Ta-da! That's the new tool forge. So the new tool forge will give us a better direction where we want to go. So you'll see here that it has a lot more things, like the hammer. It shows a big plate there, hammerhead, and then the staff. So if you go through here, you can easily see, oh, look at that. Tough tool rod. We needed the hammerhead. And then we got that, and then what was the other part? Was it a cross thing, or oh no, the hammerhead. I'm thinking that's the hammerhead. That's the plates. There you go, the hammerhead. And then from there, what we do is we're going to craft the stone version of these. Actually, the one will be used in stone because it's for easy repair. But normally you would do. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll show you why I do it this way. Okay, so basically you could put this in here, right? And you can make the stone version of the tool. Or at least that's the appearance at this point. There we go. And now what we'll do is we're going to actually go ahead and take these and put them on here. Like legitimately set them all here and place them on here. And we're going to pour the new material here. But before we do that, we're going to go and pour this so it's full. And now that's done. We're going to pour that aluminum brass on here and on here. Actually, I don't need it on the head right now, but I might as well get it done now. And these will make casting. These will cast it, basically. So there's the cast of it. Oops. There you go. So you have the cast of it. It's the same thing as the wooden patterns, but they work with metal instead of basic material like stone, wood, things like that. And we'll get this one done here. Oh, wrong one. I meant the actual head. There it is. Oh shit, I made enough. Already did that. I meant this part. Oh, I failed. Because we even talked about the head, but no big deal. We could throw this back in here. Perfect. So now what we can do is we can put this head in there, which I don't want to use the head. I want to use all the other parts but the head. And these are reusable, that's why I was a bit of a derp there. So we'll put you guys in there, and we'll pour you, there we go, molten bronze. Pour you in there, and we'll pour you in there. We're going to make 2 of these, and just the one of this. And this is when you can get a stencil table tool thing. Or is it stencil table? No, it's like a tool thing where you can store them in. Tool station part builder. You just put it in a normal chest, I guess, whatever. There we go. And we'll grab this and pour that one more into our time. And we don't need that anymore. And we'll just go, you know, oh, that's not going to work because you can't open it because there's no block space above it. That's fine. We can just put these in here. Guess I'll just throw all this in here and I'm not going to use. Perfect. Okay, so now when we go on here, we can go here to the hammer and we can take the bronze tough handle, these, and the stone head. I know this seems weird, but there's a huge reason to this. Using the other head would be probably more... I'll make one just to show you. It'll be a lot better, I guess, probably. But the repairing is a lot more expensive, and that's the reason why we go stone, because it's dirt cheap. Well, stone cheap, actually. So yeah, if we go in here, we can swap this, and I'll hit O so you can we not? There we go. There we go. So you can see the information. 47, so 4,800 durability, 2 hearts attack. That doesn't matter. So iron level and 6.6. Well, if we do this, look at the difference. Huge difference. The downside is now when you repair it, guess what you have to use? You have to use actual bronze. But right now, if we were to repair this, we could actually repair it with stone, which is ridiculous because that's pretty damn good. Um, yeah, I've never actually repaired a tool. You know, I'm gonna read about that first because does it talk about repairing? No, I don't think it does. I'm almost tempted to do that just because I haven't done that. But stonebound will actually make it go faster over time. Uh, Anyways, there we go. So I'm going to show you the beauty of this, the power of this. We, of course, will upgrade this. Right now, it's, what level was it? Stone? Or yeah, it's stone, so we're going to have to put a diamond on it. Right now, it's pretty much useless till we get a diamond, just because we can't mine a lot of materials with it. Hi. That guy was a scary spot. But yeah, if we go ahead and go like this, boom, boom. Of course, we have to hit gravel and everything else that doesn't work well with this demonstration. There you go. There's a 3x3 area. And because it's this one called stone bound, it actually gets a little faster the more damage it takes. Isn't that crazy? But you can see it not doing too bad for mining. Yeah, it's a little slower than normal, but you get a 3x3 area, which you can't really, you know, beat, honestly. So that's the cool part. Not only that, if you put it on your front one, which I usually do, it will use your last item in your inventory as a block placement. So basically I have the torches there, so I could just right click now and place these torches without having to actually directly deal with them anymore, which is great. Look at how much durability I already taken out of there. So now you can see why it's better to use this than have to deal with, oh yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to mine that right now. But you can see why it's better to deal with this rather than dealing with something like the bronze repairing. Because if I had to do that every time, oh my god, I would have no copper and tin left, basically, because I would be doing that all the time. And that's, yeah. This is why she's a pretty handy little tool. But because it's not using a good enough head, it is unfortunately on, I think, stone level mining or whatever, which basically is crap. And to fix that, we pretty much need to put a diamond on it so you can do upgrades. If you go on here, this will tell you some of the upgrades. Okay, so like here, diamond gives it 500 more durability, which is nothing, but increases the mining level increase to level 3. Basically, it's diamond mining. Their emerald is actually worth putting one on here because guess what? It gives it 50% more durability. And increased mining level 2. I had no clue on that one. And then you can increase the speed, boost it by 4 extra points just for a stack of redstone, which is not too bad. Auto repair isn't really worth it, I find. Auto smelting I would never use. You have luck, which we will add on to it, which is I think like 450 lapis in total you have to apply to it to get it as Fortune 3, which is a lot, but worth it. Sharpness is for more weapons, it does more damage. We don't use that, not that. And then you got upgrades you can give it. So there's only 3 upgrades you can normally give it. You can even empower it with RF tools, which is kind of interesting. So basically a diamond and a gold block, if I got that, I can add a whole nother upgrade to it. So for example, I can put the speed modifier 50 redstone on it once. That considers one upgrade. The lapis, thankfully, is all one upgrade, so 450 lapis is considered the one upgrade. Let's just say I would put the diamond on there, and then that's it. I've used all my upgrades. Well, let's just say I want to increase that durability a bit. What do? Well, then you would add the upgrade of the diamond and gold block, and you would get the ability to add one more upgrade. So maybe I want to put, you know, the other upgrade on there. And there's actually more than just that. There's, let me get back there. There's that, and then the next one is a diamond block and a golden enchanted apple, and then the next one is a nether star. And the nether star, you can actually get one more upgrade. And then this one here, we don't actually have this, but this is the friggin' this is like a creative item. You can see it says stackable for that. The rest of these are no stackable, so you can only use these upgrade once. But for the creative, I guess, uses, people can do that. Oh, look at the zombie head. It's like all... It's kind of cool. But yeah, zombie heads in your inventory are kind of 3D. It's like one of the core mods or something did that for fun. Isis, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so basically what I'll end up doing now is I'll just go even more mining and hopefully, really hopefully get lucky and be able to get myself that darn thingy, my bopper. I swear I can use words today. Okay, so I'm going to make this here before we finish for the day, an excavator, which we're going to end up using a couple pieces here again. This and this. And you guys will love this. This will be Christmas for you guys, I hope. So boom and boom. And what else do we need? And the head and that part. So we need to go here and get this one. This is the tough one. Yep. So we'll put that in here. Oh, actually we need to make it in here. So give me a tough, ta-da. And then we gotta make the pattern on that, or so we gotta flip this into, there you go. So we can make the casting of it. And then we'll just switch this to molten bronze, there we go. And then we'll just make the head, the excavator head, out of stone once again, because as we know that's the best way to repair at this point. So there you go. And then we'll just throw everything in here, hopefully, if we can figure it all out. Oh wait, we need you. I think we got everything. So we can go make the excavator, and same thing as before pretty much, just put it all together, making the head out of stone so we can repair it with stone. And then this one, you remember that crappy ass gravel that was annoying us? Not as much of an issue anymore. How cool is that? So it also does a 3x3 area. This is great for going out and getting large amounts of sand as well and stuff like that, so beautiful. And then just do that. So yeah, that's your arsenal of tools basically. That's how I get into Tinker's Construct. You might want to make a pick. I don't actually make a pick usually in Tinker's Construct because I find it kind of useless, and then I usually carry just a random normal pick of some sort. But I guess it would be kind of useful to make a really good Tinker's Construct pick eventually. I would probably make one for the nether out of a certain material, because you got to farm some stuff in the nether as well to make even better, crazier picks down the road. So there are, actual uses why you would definitely do that, but for now, this is kind of how I like to do it. I would still carry definitely a normal pick for something special I would have to do, because you don't want to be using that, like, let's just say around a lava lake or something. You're just trying to get like that diamond that's just hitting there. Well, I probably wouldn't go with a hammer and hit it because I don't want to. That would just be a bit dumb, But overall, you would go ahead and use these two tools, which are my favorite. And then, of course, as you can see, there's a lot more you can make with it. I don't usually make a lot of stuff with it. Probably the next thing I would make is the lumber axe, which is actually pretty damn useful. Actually, you know what? Let's make that. Another head. We just might not have enough stuff here, because that's honestly what I would use all the time, so I have a feeling we're not going to have enough of the bronze, and then we might have to finish this up another time. Oh god, that molten bronze. It tells you how much it uses. Material cost 3. Please keep 3. Stop. Oh, yeah. We're just going to have enough. Beautiful. How's that for luck? And then we'll get the head here. I think that might be it. Broadhead axe. Guess that's probably it. We're only using stone, so it's not like we're paying an arm and a leg for it. There you go. So we take this and we go ahead and design this puppy. This is actually another big one I use. I should have shown this too. I was almost about to forget, but that's actually a really important one I find. So we go up here and there you go. You ready? Boom. Cuts down an entire tree. And if it's like some wonky tree that it doesn't understand how to act with, it'll usually just do a 3x3 or something like that. There we go. And there's some like crazy trees on there. Not only that, you can put auto smelt. Remember there was all those other things like the auto smelt on there? If you put fortune on here and auto smelt and go to like massive trees, you can actually get crap ton of charcoal just coming from the sky. There's like trees that are probably like 2 stacks of like logs, but if you use the auto smelt and fortune 3 on it, it would like probably drop like 30 or no 3 or 4 stacks of charcoal to the ground, like on those massive mega trees. So there is some crazy stuff you could do with this kind of tool, you know. Look at all the wood we just got anyways from that little bit. So yeah, so those are really awesome. That's Tinker's Construct. We probably won't play as much with it now and get into more just, well, I'll mine off camera. And then we'll get into more some, you know, techie stuff. But that's a really good introduction, hopefully, to Tinker's Construct. You know, it doubles your ores. It's really efficient on the lava. I filled it up with more lava, but overall, you saw what we went through. I created quite a few of these ores in here, so yeah, it's definitely worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget you can comment, like, subscribe, all that, and we'll see you next time.